y'all done been held close by a stranger, but y'all don't know him. But I know him and he looks out for you. He just wants you to come to him. Just get held close by a stranger, all of him.
How you doing, bro?
I'm good, I'm good.
You've been in the game like 12 years.
Yeah.
And most of your music has been about gangster music. And now you're taking on a whole new era.
Yeah.
You're going on a whole nother different path. But before we even get there, I want you to let me know what it was that inspired you to do what you're doing now, which is gospel music. We ain't gonna get too far to that yet.
Yeah.
But I want to get this started because I want people to know that Trill will once gangster transforming to gospel music, but still keeping the same flavor. When I say same flavor, it's how you rap, because I know how you rap. It's the same flavor. We know it's still you, but it's more around.
What it is, I did gangster music for so long, and then I quit because I had too much other stuff going on. Home, family, and all kinds of things. So I left it alone. And the only way I would ever return towards the music, we had to have God involved in it, because God moved in my regular life. My music gonna reflect whatever my regular life is. And so he got to be in it. You know what I'm saying? For me to even spit it. And it was just a whole bunch of personal stuff going on within my life, you understand?
Now that you speak about personal, what type of person you was growing up to lead you to the hip-hop, gangsta era first? Because evidently,
Right here where we at. You understand? I grew up on the hill up there, right in College Hill. During the 90s, all I listened to was C-Murder, 3-6 Mafia, Nas, little Wu-Tang Clan, so that's when, to me, when hip-hop was real and they had more culture than today. But that's what I, right in the area, just listening to that, riding the bike.
Riding the bike?
Yeah.
Listen to hip-hop?
Yeah.
So you decided, okay, you know what, I could do that too?
Yeah. Well, actually, I'm telling you what started.
Okay, now talk to me.
Really, I wrote a poem for a girl when I was real little, and it sounded tight. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I wrote a poem on this straight. So then I listened to some Nas and some C-Murder. So I could do what they do. So we just went from there. Had a little rap group I had formed.
It went on from there?
Yeah.
Wow. Some of the same cats rapping, even today?
No, them guys, they history now.
But see, you longevity. Evidently, your longevity and your music speaks of volumes. Even when you was talking and speaking about it in the rap game, it still speaks volumes of more of trying to help someone out. You know what I'm saying? Positive, even though you might be still doing what you're doing, speaking of realness and trueness around you. And then sometimes it's just straight crazy. But it had a message to it, because nowadays the music don't have a message to it. Just got one good look and that's it.
Yeah. I always pride myself on trying to make sure my 16 or whatever my verse is saying something. And if I can't say nothing, then I just won't rap. I just talk crazy at the end of the track. If I'm on the song and I'm in the verse, I want to make sure that there's gonna be something you remember about the verse.
Now that you transformation. Once was gangster. Gospel. What was the first? I'm talking about the very first thing that makes you say, you know what? I'm done with this. I want to rap for the Lord.
Well, I'm gonna tell you the truth. Going through a whole court system and a whole extracurricular violent charge, which I essentially beaten out, and the charges all dropped or whatever. Going through all that, being in a urban domestic dispute to have, I ended up losing my son. So losing him, similar to how Moses did Pharaoh when he brought on all those plagues and all that kind of stuff, and Pharaoh still wouldn't let people go. Until finally his firstborn died, then Pharaoh relented and was like, okay, Moses, you can have it now, you know what I'm saying? Because now God done broke it to your knees. Once he break you down enough, he gonna build you back up. Right. That's how it goes. You feel what I'm saying? Every stone and every rock that come at you in your life, you know what I'm saying? Instead of throwing them back, just take them, build an altar of the God, kneel at that, and use that to catapult you to whatever level He trying to get you to in the first place.
You must have been, you know what?
That's how it happened. I had to stop being hard-headed.
But there you go. But that was a choice you had to make, because now, you know, a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, God will put things in their way and have them going through trials and some troubles and some struggles, but they still did not understand. They, you know, like Pharaoh, like you said, his heart was still hard. But yours wasn't. And evidently, that was a great choice that you made.
Yeah,
that you
was the only choice.
It was the only choice?
To me, I mean, it's either that or just get worse.
Because of how you live.
Yeah.
Or was it because?
To me, it's all types of things you can throw at you, but it's gonna take certain things to get your attention.
Right.
And each person had their own particular storm. Like one person might have a car wreck and be like, oh, I need to believe in God. You know what I'm saying? Another one person might lose a good job and get another job. So, okay, now I can talk about God. And some folks, it take a little more. You got to hit you in the head a little more. You know, like I done lost everything you can gain.
Right.
That's it. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I came. But then when I came to him, I started gaining everything I lost. You know, that's the book of Job.
Okay. Trill has got an album. You know, he's working on a gospel album. What is it?
Sole Purpose.
Sole Purpose.
Sole Purpose.
Explain. Psalms 1. This is a song.
Yeah.
Explain that. Let people know.
It might be the second song I recorded. No, it was the first song I recorded, as a matter of fact.
I heard this. I need some explanation.
Yeah. It basically starts in the Book of Psalms, which was written by David, one of the Israelite kings. The verse, Psalms 144, verse 1 is saying, blessed be the Lord my strength, who teaches my hands to make war and my fingers to fight. What people fail to realize, David being a king, and you know, he was a sheep herder and all that stuff, but he was also a successful soldier, you know what I'm saying, leader, and if need be at the time, he would be a killer. You know what I'm saying? So, in order for a man to protect his family, his kingdom, his vehicle, whatever he may have, you know, he has to be able to defend himself. And he was basically thanking God for giving him talent. Same thing that we see boxers do at the end of a championship fight. You know, I want to thank God that I did this, you know what I'm saying? You giving him props because he could have had you around here unable to defend yourself. You know, you could have been born lame or some type of way broken in the form, but you know what I'm saying, able-bodied and healthy to, you know, do what you got to do. And that's basically all the song is. It's just, you know, if you think that making gospel music makes you weak or Trill a Christian, now we can try help. You know, you'll still get knocked out, but you know what I'm saying, I don't want to do that.
Right.
But you know what I'm saying, even if I do have to go to that point and do something to somebody, then I thank him still, and I pray for that person.
You said something good right there. I don't know why. Some people do think, okay, now that you're a Christian, you're supposed to be weak, but that is fuck from.
Yeah.
You still is a man, you still want respect, you still got responsibility, you still ain't gonna let nobody run over. I don't know why people don't get that, you know what I mean?
I'm gonna tell you what I think that they really think this level of forgiveness. I can forgive you for like pretty much anything you can do. You know what I'm saying? But that still don't mean that, you know, you can just walk all over anything.
Right now, since you don't got the right. What do you think would be like
It's hard to say. Well, I mean, I think it's gonna be better. I mean, I can already see it's getting better from the past 5 years. But as far as the music goes, all I really hope is that people hear and that I can kind of spark somebody or multiple people's interest in what's going on in the Bible and what's going on in today's world, how they correlate together. Right. That's really all I want you to see. Now, if that happens to come with me having to do shows or book an interview here, interview there, performance here, and selling CDs, and if some prosperity comes with that, then that'll be great too. You know what I'm saying? That means
you're working for the Lord, so prosperity gonna come.
My kids can just grow up and they'll be blessed.
And you know what? I believe that it's gonna go. It's gonna go. It's gonna, you know, it's gonna prosper. But more than just prospering for you, it's gonna open everybody else's eyes up.
That's what it is.
Yes. So go on and tell the camera. You know what I'm saying? What you got going on in the future? For your music.
As far as the music goes, you can stay updated. If you go to twitter.com/TrillWheel205, you can stay updated on SoundCloud.com/TrillWheel205. 205 being a Birmingham area code, y'all already know. Basically, I'm working on a gospel rap album called Soul Purpose. I got a couple of tracks recorded already, namely the one that he was just talking about, Psalms 144, and another one called By a Stranger, talking about how you've been held by God, but you don't even know who he is yet, but when you come to know him, you'll be very appreciative. And I'm actually on the way to the studio now to go record, lay down 2 more tracks. I'm thinking maybe it's gonna be 10, 12 songs, something like that. At this point, I ain't playing no features. And that's just what it is right now. Production gonna be, I don't really know who's gonna be on the production, but so far so good. I'm gonna just keep it like that, and I'm gonna keep y'all updated. Just stay online, you can stay in touch. And I'm also on Facebook too. Check me out.
Okay, now check this out. Y'all gonna see more of him in the future, and it's gonna be big. And what he's talking about now, it's gonna blow up. But it's gonna blow up in a way that is that you know.
The only God can do.
Amen. See, that's what I'm talking about. That's the reason why
he do stuff.
Hey, can I call you real name?
Yeah.
Mr. William Brett.
That's what it is.
Yes. Yes.
In case the snoop.
All right. Man, love you, man. See you more in the future. Talk to you more. All right.
Can make the day seem right and make the darkness bright. That's what you do.
Who can make a bad situation turn out good? Do stuff you never thought of or thought you could. Spent days in your room stressing about a money problem in the neighborhood with 50 killers and 100 robbers. I done had my power cut off, weighed up grams by candlelight until the scale shut off. Car note late, baby on the way, and when I rode the city bus, that 38 was on my waist. God delivered me from sin that was death. I cried tears praying to him with gin on my breath. Heart broke so bad it sounded like glass. Where I'm from, you either dead or you learn fast. Don't waste time when you picking up the good book and find out the pain you taking he already took. It was dark for hours after they nailed him to that cross, 5 sins, all hail him.